Nice to have your company here in prime position at the Espanyol Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And what a 90 minutes ahead. Win, and they'll be promoted. It's the Hurricanes taking on the Rockets.
Yeah, it's a big game for them. I'm sure they'll be feeling the pressure, but if they stick to the game plan, you've got to fancy the chances. They've played well lately, so they'll look to take that momentum into this one. I think they'll be fine.
Here's how the Hurricanes line up today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Here's how Rockets line up today.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Toty. Good ball in behind. Played in, and this could be. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
To edge ahead. And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Oh, it must be here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Figo. And Hurricanes being afforded too much space here. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Drifting on and still going. Surely now. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Nice rhythm to Hurricanes attacking play here. And problems here for them. What a chance. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Jurkanuskan. Henriks. Rockets have it back. Rockets moving the ball forward with real purpose. As it goes, corner coming. They take it short. No time to dwell on it. Kevin Sturger. Lack of concentration there, given away. Figo. And he's offside. The flag is up. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Had to work hard to keep that in. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. Figo. Oh, could be here. The Rockets struggling to keep the ball. Setting up the chance. Thierry Henry. This could be. Game on. goal in them. This could get interesting. For the lead here. And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. She looked like she was in, didn't she?
Thierry Henry. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Excellent working. Ball turned onto the post. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Henry. Toty. Henry. Saved and held on to as well. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Paredes. Kelly. And the chance slips away. Toty. Henry. Toty. Space now to get a crossover. Nobody else was getting that once the keeper's mind was made up. The Hurricanes come away with it. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And they might be in. Opportunity here. And it's in to put them in front.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat a marker. Then she keeps her composure to finish off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the ball rolling again, and it's advantage Rockets after the first 45 minutes. Let's see how the second plays out. Really good pass. Real opportunity. Should score here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, look how she gets round a marker with a lovely bit of skill. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Francesco Totti. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Luis Figo. Useful space out wide now for the Hurricanes. This to get back into it. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Let's set up the chance. Waiting for the right moment. Looking to double his tally, but will have to wait.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
And the attack is over. Now here comes the press. Thierry Henry. Marc Cucurella. Francesco Totti. Now there might be a chance for the Hurricanes. And the promise of something happening is over. Now, what can they do from here? They're in here. The game will stop. Offside. Toty. Doesn't want to lose it now. And what a chance!
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Aitana Bonmati. This could get interesting. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And there's a chance for the break here. And offside rules the assist. Referee. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. This is looking good. What next? Of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. That's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Oh, brilliant anticipation. It's a good ball in behind. Turned this match completely on its head. Well, this is bordering on the unbelievable. You wonder what's still to come as the game restarts. So 20 minutes left of this game. To take the lead. Now, surely. What a challenge! Perfectly executed. Could be a chance to break here. Is there something at the end? Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Henry. Here we go! Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Now, this has to be. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball, and when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
Mark Cucurella. Ten minutes to go. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Over the line, throw in. Kimmich. The ref has seen that as a foul. And it's played over to the back post. And dealt with smartly. Read it quicker than anyone. Francesco Totti. Lovely weighted pass. And it's on now. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. Away we go again then. And at every kickoff it feels like another goal isn't far away. Lucy Bronze. Could be setting something now. They're in here. And that's two for her today. A superb performance. They can't contain her.
Well, here's the replay, and despite lots of pressure from the defender, she manages to hold her off, gets a shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Henriks. Kevin Sturger. And she saw it coming. That's terrific.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
It's full time, and it's time to enjoy everything they've been working towards. They're going up.
Yeah, the game was all about can they hold their nerve, stick to the game plan, and that's exactly what they did. It's a very good performance.
And a warm welcome to Barcelona, the Catalan capital. We're here at the RCDE Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. How do you see it panning out?
They're playing well at the moment, aren't they? They look sharp, they're inventive, and they work really hard. They'll take some beating today, that's for sure.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Mike Mignon begins in goal. One on the point starts alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And up front, Harry Kane plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. He might be through here. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds up the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well read to ease the pressure. Read it really well. Might lead to a chance. Is this the moment? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Kevin Sturger, and he's in. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And dealt with it nicely. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Harry Kane slips it through. Figo. Thierry Henry. Oh, chance! Oh, got everything behind it! And over comes the corner. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Toty slipping it through. Shot to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again. A little one through starts with a rock, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And he has options available. Great vision from Harry Kane. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Kevin Stöger. And danger averted. Well read. And Hurricanes moving the ball with purpose. Oh, surely! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping their concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Cutting it out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Lovely weight. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Henry. Promising looking ball. Clever defending. JJ Okocha. Oh, might be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And the finish from Martinez shows what a good technical player he is. It's an excellent goal.
And in the right position to read it. Promising move this from Hurricanes. Henry. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
There to take it away. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Fantastic ball, Henry. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Harry Kane. And the pass deftly cut out. Toty. Opportunity here. And the goal staring her in the face. Well, questions have to be asked defensively. Not that she's going to be worried about that. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, chance! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Quick counter could be on. Incisive pass. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Claudia Pina. Now with Toty. Pina. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That's a good-looking ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Half-time then, the referee blowing the whistle. We're at the midway point here at the RCDE Stadium. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Dumfries. Okocha has it. Well-timed tackle. Salah. The ball with Martinez. And Harry Kane ready to pass. Collected with considerable ease. Thierry Henry. Now with Toty. Real chance. A goal! I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
To the ball, Mo Salah. Oh, he's through here. Superb chance. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Toty. Might lead to a chance. Oh, a big moment! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Quick break could be on. Martinez. He's in behind. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
In danger here as he runs at them. Kane! Crucial piece of defending. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a clever piece of defending. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And snuffing out the danger. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. JJ Okocha, opportunity! Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Is it going to be? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Tar. Okocha has it. Martinez. Determined defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Will it be? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Martinez. And successfully cut out. Kevin Sturger. He's in with a chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Cucurella. Kevin Sturger. Luis Figo. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, chance! What a vital intervention. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And easily intercepted. And the flag does go up, offside. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Quick break could be on. Could be! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Trying to deliver it accurately. Luis Figo. Well, they've given him too much space. And given free rein to run. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, it's on! And rattling the post. Well, no danger now.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Excellent vision. Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Played over. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Francesco Toty. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Henry. Opportunity here. An excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end. And behind it's gone for a corner. Over it comes. Well, they lost custody of it. JJ Okocha. The ball with Martinez. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
They weren't at their best today.
And a warm welcome to Barcelona, the Catalan capital. We're here at the RCDE Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's the Hurricanes, and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, I have to say, they look a really good team at the moment. They pass it well, they've got great movement, and they're hard to beat. I'm looking forward to this one, as are these fans.
And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Jorge Campos begins in goal. Dan Axel Zagadou starts alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. Rafinha starts alongside Blaise Matuidi in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Henry. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And he's fired over the corner. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Claudia Pina. Here's Rafinha. Pina. And just like that, broken up. Fancies it. Oh, superb reflexes. Played over. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. the profit from this position, Luis Figo. And flying forwards here. Possession lost by the Hurricanes. Matuidi. Now with Beckham. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So 2-0 now. Benjamin Henrichs. Kevin Stöger. Well, attacking intent shown by the Hurricanes. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, players don't like to shout from the rooftops about this sort of thing, but he's on 299 goals for the club, and he's going to want to make it 300 today, Stuart. Beckham! And off the post that time. Francesco Toty. And he read it well. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Oh, disappointing end to that. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Rafinha. A real struggle to contain him. Chances on. Oh, she scored again! A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her. Well, it's been a masterclass from the old boys so far, and you sense it's a question of how many for them. Kevin Stöger. And it's a quality pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Plenty of support here. Henry. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Oh, disappointing clearance. The attack ended disappointingly. Yamal. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Henry. And he takes it away. Beckham. Possibilities for them to counter. Ronaldo. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
Well, I'm almost lost for words because this just hasn't been good enough. And it starts with their defending. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been too loose, and the defenders haven't seen danger. I just can't see a way back for them.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Benjamin Henrichs. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Kevin Stöger. And in the perfect position to read it. And that's a very good pattern. Matuidi. Pina. And a timely intervention. Well, he's certainly not alone. Henry. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Cornellà El Prat. So back in action here, and there was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see a response from the Hurricanes in the second? Toty. Henry. And winning it back. Tee it up. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Thierry Henry. Is it going to be? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling out with precision and style. Superbly done. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. And on to Fuller. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Might lead to a chance. Henry. And it's opening up. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. And the ball is moving again, with the Hurricanes just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them. Favouring possession football. Matuidi. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Can they set up a chance? Determined defending. Thierry Henry. Fuller. And the old boys with the ball again. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
A real struggle to contain him. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Plenty of support here. Good distribution. Oh, so near, off the post. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Toty. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, might be. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Claudio Marchisio. And on to Beckham. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Kevin Sturger. Is this the moment? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Strong position taken up by Luis Figo on the flank. Oh, bruising past him. Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment. Blaise Matuidi. Disappointing pass. And the run, a good one, has been made by Matuidi. But quick thinking defensively. And already might be in. Romagnoli. Now the Hurricanes have it back. Well, he's been ruled offside. And time for the change now. Ten minutes to go then. David Beckham. Beckham threading it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Ronaldo. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Beckham, an incredible block.
That really is a good block.
Real chance. Too easy, far too easy. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Benjamin Henrichs. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Possession one. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Could be threatening. Showing a good reading of the game. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Matuidi. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really.